Hey you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel, and if this is your first time visiting us, make sure that you click that like and subscribe button, and also make sure you click the notifications bell so that you can receive notifications for each and every video that I upload every single week. You guys, it is 2022. I don't even know where to start. The last 2 years have been so just wild and crazy and unsuspecting. Like, I don't know where the time has gone. I did not expect us to still be dealing with an entire panoramic 2 years later, yet here we are. As we know, every new year everyone has New Year's resolutions. They have new goals that they want to achieve, and I am here to help you guys to figure out how to maintain those goals that you set, how to pace yourselves to help you to achieve them, how to keep yourself on track, and just how to remain stress-free during the process of becoming a better you. The very first thing I want to tell you guys is to just breathe. Just breathe. So many times when we set these new goals for ourselves, we go into panic mode, we go into work overdrive, and we just go, and it can become so overwhelming that it drives you to just stop trying at all. Just breathe, sis and bros. Take your time. Know that every small step that you make towards your new goal is a huge milestone. Don't feel like you're in a race. Don't feel like you're in a competition. Don't feel like if you don't go 30 miles an hour, that's not really that fast, is it? Don't feel like if you're not moving at lightning speed that you're not making progress. I saw it wasn't even a quote, I saw a video on TikTok, and the guy said the quickest way to success is to move slowly. And as I am aging and gracefully becoming older, I am noticing that the more that you take your time in any situation, that you really focus on the goal, that you really plan it and think it out, the easier it is, the more seamless it is, the more effective it is for you to reach said goal. So just breathe. Close the laptop, take a nap, drink some tea, go for a walk, and then come back to your work. Don't feel like you have to go, or you'll never achieve that goal. Okay, just breathe. Okay, let's do it together. That candle smells really good. Oh my god. Kiwi Starfruit Cooler from Bath and Body Works. Let me stay on track, because y'all know I be getting off track. Oh my god. Alright, so the second thing that you want to do is make a list. It is very, very important to be organized whenever you have more than one goal that you're trying to obtain. Even if you have one goal, it's still important to make a list so that you can kind of bullet point each step that you need to take, each task that is going to help you to get to the main goal that you have. So what I did was I got a sheet of paper, just random sheet of paper, and I wrote down 4 or 5 things that I want to achieve for the new year. But I also made a list in video format, because I do tend to pay more attention to things that are on camera. So whichever way works best for you, just make the list. So for instance, for 2022, I would like to lose weight. I've been saying that every single year, but I want to lose weight. I would like to increase my engagement on my social media accounts and really take being an influencer seriously. I just want to get back to where I was 2 or 3 years ago. I would like to make some career changes, and God willing, I would like for love to find me. So because those are 4 goals that I have for this year, I listed them out in no particular order, no top priority, just wrote them down so I knew exactly what it was that I was working towards, and it gives me a clear visual of why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. So that way, throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, if I'm not doing things that are conducive to me obtaining these 4 goals, then I know that I need to stop these behaviors, I need to stop these actions, I need to not engage in said act or whatever it is, because this is not going to help me get to 1, 2, 3, 4. So grab a sheet of paper, voice record it, make yourself a selfie video, whatever it is you want to do, but list down what it is that you're working towards and share it with people. Tell people what your goals are, because you may find some people that have the same goals as you that can help you out to reach those goals. The next thing, use a calendar. So I actually got this idea from Alyssa Ashley, who y'all know I love her and I love Arnell Armand. But I got the idea from Alyssa Ashley to use a calendar. She put a video up and she said go to Target, and I didn't hear anything else. All I heard was go to Target. So I went to Target and I picked up a calendar, and I actually have been finding it very helpful. So what I'll do is I write on my calendar, record YouTube video, TikTok live, workout, read X amount of pages of a self-help book, of a personal growth book, because those are the things that are going to help me to achieve the 4 goals that I wrote down in my list. So having a calendar kind of holds you accountable, because at the end of each night you're able to check it off and say, okay, I did 3 of my 4 tasks. That was a pretty good day. Or if you maybe fell off for the day, I maybe only did 1 of 6 tasks. So tomorrow I may need to pick up the slack a little bit. So having a calendar is going to help to hold you accountable, and it's going to help you to give you a clear and concise look at exactly what your life needs to look like for the next 30 days, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. It's just going to help you to become more organized. Organization is the key to a lot of success, you guys. It is so important to be organized in your life, which I am not, but I'm getting there. The next thing is, don't sweat. Do not sweat if you miss a deadline. It's okay if you say, I want to lose 10 pounds by March 1st, and then March 1st comes and you haven't lost 10 pounds. Be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you haven't reached the goal. Don't beat yourself up because you haven't made it to where you think you should make it. Just be gentle with yourself. Don't beat up on yourself if there's something that you've said that you wanted to do that couldn't get done. There may have been so many obstacles that come up along the way that deterred you from reaching the goal at that time. You may have had hiccups where you just didn't do the steps to achieve the goal in said time, which is totally fine. Just continue to pick up the slack going into the next month, and just hold yourself a little more accountable, which is where you refer back to your calendar, you refer back to your list, so you know what daily habits you need to introduce into your life so that you can achieve your goals. But don't be sad, don't be discouraged, don't give up, don't feel like, oh, maybe this is something that I can't do. If you can think it, you can do it. My old boss used to tell me that all the time. If you can think it, you can do it. Everybody says it all the time, but my boss used to tell it to me mainly. And that was when I had like so much self-doubt. Actually, recently I had a conversation with a leader of mine, and they gave me the things that are my strengths, which are that I'm compassionate, that I am able to turn a stressful situation into a calm one, like I have a calming spirit, that I am very organized, and that I adapt to change well. But I had one thing that they told me that I should work on, and that was self-doubt, which is a part of the reason that I set these goals for myself, and I'm trying to hold myself accountable for it. But the one thing that they told me that I should work on is self-doubt. Like, I doubt myself crazy. I'm always second guessing myself. I'm always looking for reassurance in certain things, and I didn't know that that was something that was visible to other people, but 2 people that are important to me have told me the same thing. And so I had to learn to be gentle with myself and to know that you can do this. You thought about it, so you can make it happen. You're in this situation. You qualify for this because you know what you're doing. Take your steps at your own pace to achieve the goal, or to continue to shine your light in the area that you are working on. But don't downgrade yourself. Don't downplay yourself. Don't make yourself feel like you're less than because you didn't reach a certain goal. It's totally okay. So 4 things: breathe, make a list, use a calendar, and don't sweat the small stuff. Take your time, work step by step, make a checklist, and watch yourself start accomplishing goals that you've set for yourself. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure that you click the notifications bell, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.